blatant shit to fuck with me. By the way, guys, we have 40 seconds left on the live. I'm going to continue this fucking bus story. Crazy fucking story. Tune in if you want to hear a mind fuck. Whether you want to just, whether you take a fictional or reality, like, it doesn't matter to me. Tune in. I'll be back in literally 5 seconds. Just refresh my Instagram. Bill. Mason. What flavor is that? I didn't show you yet? Here. I thought I showed you guys. Or you might have not been here, man. It's the Mexico mango. And it's actually fucking... It tastes great. It really does. These things are awesome. So let me keep going. You guys... Are you guys even interested in this fucking story? Because I know I sound crazy. I don't want to turn anyone off from me, but it's like, my truth is my truth. And if you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with it. But... the Nordics are a group of superior individuals? Nah. These were normal fucking people. 5 foot nothing. Husband and wife type looking couple saying weird shit at me, right? But get to the meat and potatoes. I know. All right, I'm going to get to the meat and potatoes. All right, so here's the meat and potatoes. Stella Robitussin, when I'm done with my story, I will fucking do it. To be honest, you want to see the drunk dad? Jackie, give me a second. Tell a story already. Fuck. Okay. Fuck. So I'm up to the point where now, or maybe I didn't get on Discord right at this point, so I'm taking... Oh, no. I just opened up my trunk. Hold up. Hold on, let me close my shit. All right. Anyway, now I'm on the, and I'm talking a shit to the bus driver, like, oh yeah, motherfucker, I got you now, bitch. And I'm like, let me see your name tag. He's saying no. I was like, I got you, motherfuckers. And I'm just saying that to them, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, holy shit, I'm going skits. I'm going to jail. And I never put 2 and 2 together until I was telling some people at Danny Mullen Podcast House, like whatever the fucking. Some fucking guests of the Danny Mullen podcast, like the constant guests or whatever. I was telling them this shit, and it never occurred to me that this is what happened at the point. Now listen, as I'm getting off that bus initially, I'm blocking him onto that. He's trying to get off the bus, but I'm blocking him with my phone in his face. And he's just trying to walk off. He gets off that bus and he walks to the front of the street on Ocean Boulevard, which isn't even a bus stop, and he starts waving someone down. I have it on. I have this. I have the photos. But these are the only photos I have. It's like, just listen. It really happened, guys. This shit really fucking happened to me. He waved someone down. I didn't realize at the time that's what he was doing. So my phone screen goes black. And I'm looking at my phone screen. I'm like, huh? And he's like, I'll be right back. And he like walks off, right? He like walks off, or basically he dips, and I'm not even paying attention. I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm trying to take videos. Like maybe 10 seconds goes by and I see a black girl, or I hear a black girl, like tall ass black girl start talking to me while she's on the phone, and she's like just looking at me straight, and she looks so ratchet and nasty and fucking grimy. You would not believe she's a part of anything ever in your fucking life. I looked at her in the eye like, all right, so anyway, she's on the phone and she's like, yeah, 63338-3266. I'm like, that's my phone number for the last 10 years. But I didn't say that to her. I'm looking at her and I'm just stunned. I am shocked. Hampton Brandon, speechless. Every time shit like this happens, I'm not like, wait, how do you know? Wait. And it's like, why the fuck did I not just initiate some sort of conversation? It's because I'm just so shocked. And I'm not trying to fucking break. Anyway, she says this. 631-338-3266. And me dead in the eyes, guys. She says, yeah, don't go out of the Hilton because they know. And she's looking at me like, because they know. And to this day, I don't know what the fuck they know. I don't know. But she was dead serious. As that happens, the bus driver walks back. And now I'm looking at the bus driver in my phone, and now she's away. She disappears. My dumbass lets her disappear. And the bus driver has a name tag now. Yeah, you can see my name tag. And my phone screen goes back on. I'm like, huh. And I'm taking photos of everything. All the photos and videos that were taken of that fucking weird European couple, the Swedish couple, and like a lot of basically everything other than the bus driver just trying to walk away from me and wave down someone on the street is deleted. It's gone. And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, look. And I'm showing the bus driver, look, all this shit is deleted. And at the time, even though that girl did that, oh no, I think I realized at that point, like, I had him by the balls. I knew something was up. So the bus driver comes back. Now here's the meat and potatoes, boys. This is where we go on Kick and I take a lie detector test and it's like, yeah, motherfucker, I went through this shit and took it like a boss. No, I sound crazy. Long story short, my phone screen goes black again as I'm trying to take photos of his name tag. And it create a message pops up with no phone number in it, and the create a message starts typing out in all emojis this face, like 40 of them. No, Marissa's bored. I'm just telling a story. I get emotional. It really happened to me. Sure, you want me to chill out? Should I take a 10-second break? I'm not going skits. I'm not. Look to her green. Well, it's the only thing I have that could. There's nothing else. There's no other way that I could really prove this stuff to make people see, at least, so I'm affected by the shit that I dealt with. Okay, schizo era was insane. You were cooked during it, bro. I wasn't going schizo, bro. I was dealing with the stuff like this. Promise, prophet. I promise. Anyway, can I get turned back up? Because when you look, guys, I gotta be honest. There's so many other things for me to be called schizo, like me tripping out on people or me. Yo, it sucks when you really go through a mind fucking event and you get called schizo, because it's like, fuck, bro. You think I was manic and you think I was not in the same reality that I was in now and I was just imagining things. No. You know what? Anyway, I don't care. Anyone knows me knows I'm really mentally strong. You can't do that to me. Even when I'm on the most drugs ever, you can't even do that to me. Like, enough to kill a fucking village of people, I'm still coherent. And people, I've done a lot of drugs around people, especially recently. They'll tell you, nah, Brandon, don't get how I was. Anyway, got drugs like that, but bro, I fuck around and I'm with the shits, okay? I'm not no schizo weirdo that does drugs and I get fucking weird and parent. Fuck no. Black, turn up. I'm not gonna let any of this shit ruin my life either. You only live once. I just made sense. Anyway, Brandon, my dad getting impatient, except, brother, man, tell your pops to listen up and shut up. But I love him. But I don't love him. Give me a second, though, man. Give me a second. Let me cuddle up with this little blankie, with my little blankie combo. Look, I gotta bring this shit in. Got my Tempur-Pedic stuff. There's nothing else back here, really. There really isn't. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay, guys. Let me finish my story. So I was getting harassed in Hollywood, and then when I finally got it on camera, they fucking deleted it. And they could do that. All right, but let me be serious. So the text message pops up, create a text message, and it's nothing but emojis. And it's a bunch of the same emoji, like spam 10 times, but a couple of different ones. And this is what it was. The be quiet and to keep it 10 toes down. And you want to know my fucking stupid ass is doing? No. Here's the best part. It wasn't typing, keep it 10 toes down. It was literally the emoji, the 10 emoji, the two hands, and then the 10 to feet, and then down with the fingers. Bro, I cannot make this up even if I tried. Fuck my life, because I know everybody that has a brain is going to be like, I can't believe this. It happened. It's real. I'm gonna die for talking about this. It's one way or another. The slow cook or the adios book. It's going. I'm dead. I know. I don't care how crazy I say. You know what? Maybe the more crazy I act, the more I'm gonna survive. So please call me schizophrenic. Look, everybody in the chat just write schizo, so that these people don't fucking come and kill me. Like, just spam schizo. Okay. So anyway, I'm getting a bunch of emojis, and I'm showing the bus driver now. I'm like, look at this shit. I'm not typing this, and he don't give a fuck. Stone face. He's like, take it here. He gets on the bus. I am so mind fucked. I get on Discord now, and this is when I get on Discord. I start uploading all the photos that are still on my phone to the Discord, and I start telling everybody, oh, I caught them, blah, 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 blah. And my boys are like, yeah, whatever. Bro, the Discord bros are fucking square sheltered idiots, man. Yes. Skidoo. Yes, bro. Final Profit. Yes, but spammed out. And this, you got to do this phase too. Yes, bro, this happened. Factual business. This wasn't a public Discord. This is like my Discord with my friend, like people like 10 years, my gamer buddies, like a private Discord. So listen, boys. My dumb ass lets the bus driver pull off, lets everyone dip out, and at the last minute, like as the bus is turning the corner, I start chasing the bus like, wait, motherfucker. I run in front of him and he's not stopping. I jump out the way like last minute type shit, like in front of like this restaurant on the 3rd Street Promenade, and he was really trying to run me over, like real shit. Let me tell you something. You want to know the weirdest feeling ever? When that shit happens to you, and then you got to go to the 3rd Street Promenade bus and take the 215 or the 230 or whatever. I can't remember what bus I was trying to get on. Back to Hollywood. And there's hella people at the bus stop looking. Oh my God, I just shit my pants like that. No, I swear I got the shits. Oh my God. And if I didn't, I'm about to. So hold on, we got to go to the bathroom, bubs. Swear to God, I'm about to shit out a wet one. Hey, but what I was saying is, you guys want to know a weird ass situation and how I know I'm, because my dumb ass gets right back on the fucking bus as all this is going down, boys. And I'm looking at everybody like, holy, because this is one of the situations where every seldom so only, like very rarely, something will happen. Well, it'll solidify your suspicions, and you'll be like, holy shit, this is really going on. I'm not fucking crazy. Yeah, I gotta take a fat shit. It's to the point where if I fart again, I'm gonna shit my pants. So, hold on. Oh, thank God. Nah. Hold on, wait though. Then give me a second. I ate too much. I mixed too much food. I know. I'm fucking weird as fuck, guys. I'm sorry. We're gonna drop a big one. Big deuce. Should I mute it? Well, look. Let me finish my story though. Hold on. See how you feel after? Oh, I feel great after an intensive run. It's in 60 frames per second mode. Oh, that's wet. Anyway, so that shit happened to me. I made sense of it. There's some weird shit going on in Los Angeles. Oh. And that's it. We better hear. Man, drop the kids off at the pool. I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. Get out of here if you don't want to hear it. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. I never claimed to be a gentleman. I never did. I never did. I really had to shit. My dad's pissed. All right, that's it. I'm done with my fucking story. Hey, all you fucking pieces of shit that just had me explain this story, then I were like, wow, that really happened? No one gives a... I fucking hate you guys. I'm explaining shit and I look weird as fuck. Nobody wants to comfort me. I know it's a game, but, like, I really want to be comforted. Like, I want to be... I don't know. I want to be told, it'll be okay, brother. We believe you. It is what it is. I swear. Y'all are just like his regular degular. That's fucked up, man. I have some crazy viewers. Oh, my shit is turning off. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, brother. I was not lying. I'm
Ugh.
not gonna show you my cock. I love you. I'm not gonna show you my cock.
What's
My
up?
dad has some shit to say to you, brother. What do you have to say?
Why do you show yourself on TV masticating with your mouth open while you're eating your munchies, dude?
He doesn't like.
I had a music store for 25 years in Hamilton, Ontario. I dealt with the Hip, Blue Rodeo, Junk House, all good
I
people.
told you, brother.
You had a
I
music
love
store?
you. I've seen your content. I've known you
Yo!
for 30 minutes. I didn't know you went that way. That's special. I've dealt with your kind before.
Yo, I used to,
Yes.
I used to be a fucking loser, and I'd fall asleep to your videos, brother. Like, I appreciate you a lot. Just know.
Okay, so you're gonna. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So we're in Hamilton, Ontario. Where are you?
You're in Hamilton,
You got it,
Ontario.
brother.
So are you a Canadian boy, a big trailblazer, or
I had a
what?
music store in Hamilton by
What do you
Gage
do?
Park, where everybody played. You know, the Edmonton
I
Hits
told
Journal.
y'all, bro. Like, you did the right thing telling him to accept. I love you, Brandon. What are you doing nowadays?
Tell your
bro?
dad-
I've never heard of you before tonight.
Are you
Brandon.
trapping? What are you doing? Yo, give me a call, brother. Give me a
Oh,
call.
tell
Give
your
me a
dad.
call.
Tell your dad to show me some dick. Oh,
Okay, I've had 120 cars, 50 bikes. What do you drive?
120 cars and 50 bikes. Who the fuck is he? Yo, man. Rap battle versus dad. Hey, get back. We're gonna rap battle with the dad. Yo, no Diddy. What's the deal, Planani? My bad. You joined at a weird time, brother. He got 50 bikes. You gotta watch out, bro. What the fuck? Like, did he say 120 cars and 50 bikes, bro? That's a lot of fucking that's a lot of rims. That's a lot of rims. He didn't have no rims and tires for all them cars, bro. Ain't no way he's paying for all that and putting gas in that. That's like you have like a good 50 M's if you do something like that. I want to hear about the birds, bro. I don't know anything other than that one situation in Hollywood. It never happened to me again. It wasn't. I don't know. There's nothing else to say. Like, yo, motherfucker was streaming on even our real platform. Y'all get on his ass. I have a case pending, bro. That's why I'm depressed, man. I can't go. I was told not to go live. All right, you guys want to hear the bird situation now? Since everybody's chilling, you guys want to hear a fucking crazy ass bullshit story? Like, it's not bullshit. It's where his lies like, damn, why the fuck does shit have to happen to me? Why do I have to live with this fucking weird ass story? But basically, I'm with some fucking fentanyl addicts, and they're smoking blues broad daylight. And at the time, I don't know if I was smoking blues, but I know I was high as fuck on the gas. I don't think I smoked. I mean, I probably did. I don't know. I was high. So look, I'm hanging out with these fucking losers, and my mind ain't straight because a lot of weird shit's going on, right? But I'm not on psychedelics, and I'm not doing anything that's gonna like. It's not mind altering, right? I'm just getting fucked up. By the way, guys, I'm not addicted to opiates. I don't do any of that shit. I don't say to do that shit. Stay away from drugs. Stay away from opiates. Stay away from lean, perks, fentanyl, whatever. Stay away from that shit. You're not gonna come back. You're You're never going to come back. Anyway, don't do it. Long story short, though. Boys. I'm on Hollywood Boulevard. Big Hollywood, with two fentanyl fiends that came out of nowhere. I already thought, like, oh, these niggas are feds. Like, they would come up to me every day, ask me if I wanted mushrooms, and then two of the times I took the mushrooms around them, and I was on, look, it wasn't like I took a bunch of shrooms and, like, glossed, like, it was like a gram, and I'd just be on Hollywood Boulevard. But now listen to this. Old people, like old men that look like grandpas would be like, yeah, just stab her in the neck, just stab her in the neck. Like an hour into my shroom trip, like an hour after, like every, almost like 2-3 days in a row. So this particular day, I swear to God on my life, if I ever see, I was not on shrooms this day. I swear to God. This day, I was like, I was just rolling weed. I was rolling backwards and I was skating around. Oh no, hold on. Let me go back. Bergie, we ain't gonna flip burgers. I felt so good off that Fetty for 3 years. Now I'm clean out. Oh my God, Bergie, you're a nasty boy. So you have to rap battle his dad. All right, I'm gonna rap battle his dad, man. Fuck this bullshit story. I hate talking about this stuff anyway, man. I hate that it happened to be me. So I'd rather just.
You want to run a rap battle? That's what my boy told me. Okay, get to rap, brother. Show what you can do.
What's up?
Rap battle. Run it. We're gonna beat him. What the hell?
You want diarrhea out of the blowhole? You're pounding your pudding. You ain't got no girl there. Bro. You must watch a picture or video.
You're scamming out the mansion. We're scamming out the apartment with cockroaches. We're gonna win.
Hey, don't forget about the ants.
Crody. All right, ready? Okay. Subliminal, feminine.
Crody. Hey there, Delilah.
Hey, Delilah. I wouldn't want Delilah. Why?
I love you. Microdose
rap
mushrooms
battle.
with me.
What the hell?
Kiss your dad on the mouth. Kiss your dad on the mouth.
Yeah,
French him.
We ain't Freemasons, brother. His dad was a Freemason. I'm
my
not
grandpa,
a Freemason.
not my father.
Okay, true.
The great modern priory.
John Zerka shouted you out.
Oh, I don't want to hear nothing about Freemasonry. I don't give a
John Zerka?
I don't care.
He shouted you out. Yeah,
oh, he did?
You know him?
So you're hanging and you're eating with your mouth open. You get more.
You don't
That's my
like
son.
that. You got to be polite.
Like why? I always close my mouth when I eat.
Yeah, he's rap battle right now.
What the hell is this? I've never heard of rap battle in my life.
What the?
My son just got me onto this. You and your existence. I know not
who?
Why.
Where is the librarian that you stole those glasses from?
That was weak, brother. Come on. Yo, peep the kick.
I gotta hear him.
Peep the kick.
Let me see. Oh, very fly.
He hung in my store. He drank lots of beer. All I met was my beer. And you had this guy.
Yo, tell your dad to tell me when he lost his credit.
Rap battle
when you go to the show, I gave 50 grand away for a battle of the bands for the secondary prize. They went out of business. I got nothing.
Old boy's asking for a Curtis Jackson right now. What? Curtis Jackson? What the fuck? He's asking for a 50 ball just to rap? Why are you quiet, man? What's the deal? I wanna ask your dad a question. When did you lose your virginity, bud? Yeah, yo, to be honest, my phone is tripping out. There's no sound. There's no sound anymore. I gotta turn this shit. I'm gonna join back, man. They just shut off all sound. I can't even hear you. Take your finger off the fucking microphone.
Long store for 25.
Oh my god.
You're blocking the microphone, Dick.
Fuck you.
I can't hear him.
Oh, it really was.
Okay.
Cup your hand on the bottom so I can hear.
My bad.
Kenny,
What?
I can hardly hear you. Kenny, cup your hand on the bottom.
Right,
there we
You
go.
hold it. Do the rap battle. Come on.
Dude.
Run it.
No. Bro, no rap
shut
battle.
up.
Yo, dude, so when did you lose your
You
virginity?
want to talk? Let's talk.
When did you lose your virginity?
Quiet. I was 14.
Yeah, tell your retarded son to go to his room.
Go to your room.
Brandon,
Okay.
suck your mom.
What do you want to talk?
Suck your fucking mom, brother.
When did you lose your
I
virginity?
did my
Tell the
gym
truth. What
teacher's
happened? How'd it
car
go?
in grade 8. '65 Colony
Yes.
Park wagon. I had to sand
Did he have a
it
big
and weld
dick or
it.
what?
It had die knock on it. My dad was a troubleshooter for Ford the World. He ran the Oakville assembly plant.
Thank you, Brandon.
That's where I worked, and my two brothers worked.
Thank
all
you
four
for
of us.
making this happen.
And all three boys were born on July 4th. I've been in
Whoa.
the White House in the Oval Office.
Yo, the lore's going
I've been
crazy.
in Twin Towers
I'm
and Windows of the
lore.
World.
We're intertwining the lore. This is amazing.
1972. I've been in the Empire State Building and the Waldorf Astoria.
I'm lavish.
Yeah.
Who was president? Who was was that who was president in 72?
No,
Jimmy?
we were there during the Watergate trial. Tricky Dicky.
Reagan? That's the 80s.
Tricky Dicky.
The 80s was
Richard
Reagan. What was the 70s? What was
Nixon.
it? Who was
Richard
Nixon.
Millhouse.
That was not
Nixon.
the 70s. That was the 60s.
My
That
father
was in
loved
72.
Henry Ford.
Nixon was-
I know everything about Ford, and I know everything about the U.S. Everything. Yeah.
Wow.
My daughter,
So you
who
know
was
they're
an
found on the
engineer
road
and
dead?
a doctor of geology, we had to go down to California, San Diego. She went to University of California, San Diego, La Jolla
Yo,
campus.
Brando, follow me.
She was picked by Scripps, #1 in the world.
Yo, Gen Z,
My
follow
other
me.
daughter is a city planner. She's amazing. And her husband is. Went to the wedding September last
Yo,
year.
tell him to follow me.
It was great.
Tell him to follow me. Ask him.
My
okay.
son wants you to follow me.
Brother, I'm Gen Z. Follow me.
Dude, tell
Oh,
him
God.
fuck off, bro.
Okay,
I'm trying to
so
listen to
anyhow.
a story,
Alright.
dude.
Life, you know what
Continue.
life was like? I worked delivering 965 flyers on the mountain with my two sisters and two brothers and our first V8 powered Maverick, Wimbledon white and lavender. It was built in the St. Thomas
Wow.
plant, the first V8 in Canada. My dad's buddy followed it through the plant, and we drove a '69 Country Squire wagon, brand new. My dad was so proud.
Yo, Brandon.
Mrs. Henry Ford followed us down the plant, and she wanted one. She wanted his, and he said, "No, I'll get you a Mercury Colony Park." And he said, "No, I'll build you one better. I'll get you a Mercury." I don't bullshit.
Yo, Brandon.
So
Did you?
I had CB radio,
I don't think you're
and I got to
bullshitting.
climb towers and put 9-volt batteries
Brandon,
in
did you
people's
have a
cables
Coke era?
to blow their finals.
Did you have a Coke era?
I had this engineer up the street. He needed a hand moving a
Bro,
body next
put
to
your
his car.
autistic son back in his
Yo,
This
cage.
guy
Brandon,
passed
listen.
out next to his car because he touched his car. He had an aura alarm, and this is back in 1973. I was 12. And I moved
Holy
the body to the curb,
crap.
and he called an ambulance because he had these two huge capacitors. He had a '68 Chevy Biscayne, but he had these two huge capacitors. His name was Hugh Parker. He's passed away now. That's why I can tell you his name. He trained all of the Second World War radio men from Westinghouse. It was a contract with Westinghouse, how to defend themselves, and that's when I learned jujitsu. And this is me, a kid. I had to deliver flyers, and I was one of the tallest kids in school. But my dad told me not to.
Hey,
fight.
Chad,
My dad
I swear
never
to God, I
drank.
feel like I'm getting
What?
gang stalked. This
Brother,
man is bringing up like 70. Bro, this man is bringing up so many different things. He's bringing up La Jolla, Ford. Bro, everything you're talking
The
about
truth.
is directly correlating into my life right
So
now.
where do you
You're
see
weird.
yourself
Give
in
him some
5
advice.
years?
Give him some advice. You're both smart people.
Where do I see myself in 5 years?
You're going to not eat with your mouth open or talk while you're broadcasting so we can see you masticating? Dude.
You're both smart. brother.
I see myself.
Scamming out.
What did you go to school for?
He didn't. He went to the school of the streets. He did well though.
I graduated at 16 and decided to go to a bunch of different colleges, and it's not what
Good
you know.
shit.
it's who you
Got it.
know.
Exactly, brother.
So I decided
So I
to
started
plant
in
my
the
money
music store
trees.
after I went 10 years at the steel mill in Ford. I worked at the Oakville assembly plant. And then I worked at the Prasco.
You
for
know,
10
you have
years,
an
making
interesting story.
steel.
Doing
So
coffee
hold
tomorrow.
up.
And
Look.
next thing you know,
Look, it's not that I want to talk over you. I don't want to talk over you and like interrupt constantly. But how did you become a millionaire?
well, it was easy. I started buying things low and selling them high. A buy and sell shop called Recycled Instrument and Sound at 1215 King Street East. A
Brandon.
block away from Gage Park, where
Brandon,
the biggest
Let
concert
me tell him something.
has.
Brandon.
I'm talking to him.
Brandon. I'm a
Okay,
yo.
you're done.
I'm gonna DM you a video of my dad in the '90s on the news. It was a video of him at his music store. I'm gonna send it to you. It's interesting. All right, go on.
Okay.
I love you, brother.
Okay, I can hardly hear him, but Anyhow, shut up. So this is how it worked. All my life, I worked 2 or 3 jobs, okay? I didn't fuck around. I'm working the music store. Then I get bowel disease. Yeah, not cool. They left me open.
Like ulcerative colitis or bowel disease, like you have cancer?
No, not cancer. That might be in my throat. I got to go and get another scope. But yeah, I went down to 85 pounds.
You'll be, look, so what is bowel? Hold on, wait.
35,
so you were diagnosed with, wait,
let him
so
I can't hear him. Shut up.
So more specifically, buying low and selling high. What did you do when you made your first million? Did you have $1 million in cash?
Inventory.
Put away?
I had 25 grand a day. I would go and spend. I'd take my buddies out in my brand new minivan, my Ford minivan. Okay, I almost died in the hospital. Kenny was born. I got an offer to be a guitar tech for a very famous musician. Okay, you get 100 grand a month for 9 months, and then you get a $300,000 tip. And I turned it down because my wife was pregnant. We were having a Kenneth Donald Smith III. Anyhow, what happens? Thank you for covering your mouth up.
What's the gayest stuff you've ever seen in your life?
Tried to fucking bite his ear.
This guy in my store, when I had a lot of biker buddies, he started complimenting the guy singing.
The Hells Angels are all over there in
the club, and I'm hanging around.
Hells Angels.
Both, shut the fuck up. Both my daughters were conceived in a clubhouse.
Same choice.
But shut up.
Right.
Don't mention nothing. Oh my God.
Fuck.
I had a weird life. I always worked my ass off, and everybody could trust me. I had a van. Okay? A Ford van. I've had several. Lots of cars.
You were also
running
a daycare out of that van, or what?
Ranchero XLT 500 off my
Yo,
auto teacher, Jim Austin. I restored it.
Tell him about the lingerie business.
I had to sand it down 9 times. My dad took it in the Ford plant and did donuts and said he was the paint foreman at the time.
This is
in Oakville.
This is so wholesome.
And this is the truth. I don't lie. I have no reason to lie.
This is great.
He did donuts in the Ford plant.
So
I rebuilt the motor. And he said, that's how you paint a car. You know, it's like everything I do, it's perfect. And I still suck on guitar, but I keep trying.
You can relate to that, Brandon, can't you?
Do you play guitar? Pick one up and try.
He traps.
You're probably better than me. Yeah. I could give 5 songs in 5 minutes to my 50 students, but I had 50 students, and I was there for 25.
We love you, Brandon.
I employed a dozen people. I've never met this man in my life. But if you want to come down to Hamilton, you don't want to stay in this hellhole. Go to the,
don't come
Marriott.
to Canada, brother.
At any rate. Yeah, well, it's a good tax haven, actually. My buddy's a televangelist, Mark Davey. He makes $250,000. And he said they let my parents, who built churches all over the world, die in a rat-infested cockroach place. I'm serious, man.
What's up,
Mark Davies, a televangelist.
Yo, Twan.
He's got $250,000 on one arm and $250,000 on another, and $250,000 around his neck.
Hold on.
I was carrying 4 guitars.
Hold on. We're just gonna skip over that. We're just going to skip over that and not look. The coincidences are just too. Everything this man is saying is just like it's getting really fucking weird, and I don't want to act fucking like that was really weird. Anyway, that seemed like a cool guy, really genuine guy, cool as fuck, and his son is cool as fuck too. Stale Robitussin. Thank you for putting me on. I can't keep hearing stuff that is way too relevant. I was just reading it. First off, it happened about maybe 15 times, but where I'm like, oh, no, that's too weird. I was just reading about somebody that was making $25,000 a day, reading comments about people saying, lol, $25,000 a day on TikTok. Then he's like, I'm making $25,000 a day. Then I'm telling Saltine, we need a minivan. Saltine gets a Ford minivan. The guy's talking about Ford minivan. I find an acoustic guitar. I start saying, I'm like, yeah, maybe I want to teach myself guitar. Bro, guys, that's too fucking weird. Life is fucking weird. Because now here's the thing. For anybody that's still around listening, him and his dad have nothing to do with anything, right? But then there's situations like this where it's like, wait, it's either the universe putting out, I don't know what to explain, but the life is weird. Life is very weird. We're all in tune with each other, whether we like it or not. But you got to be able to differentiate what's going on. Damn, I wish that guy was still a millionaire because I'd be like, hey, let me be an apprentice for you. I met a broker today in the Outback Steakhouse, and a real estate broker, and he was genuinely smart. And what I mean by genuinely smart, he knew what he was talking about, and he wasn't bullshitting about anything. He looked very complacent with his life. So I was asking him about allodial titles and if they actually exist in any American state or in any way, shape, or form. And I was asking him if uh, real estate investment trusts are even worth it, and if a real estate investment trust is basically an allodial, is it worth it to get an allodial title or have anything under a trust? Because when you have something other an allodial title, it's allodium, it's yours. And usually, when you receive something through an allodial title, it's off an auction where like it's yours forever. The government can't come down and take it. So I'm questioning him, and I'm asking him what's the point. Now here's where the kicker is, boys. Yeah, too hungry. What's therapeutic help for someone with who's starting a GoFundMe for someone with psychosis? What? I'm anyway. I met a real estate broker today at Outback Steakhouse, and I'm going to get to the kicker. He was telling me about real estate investment trusts, and that those are made up of it has to be at least 100 people involved in a real estate investment trust. Now, tell me why I'm in Vegas 2 years ago, and I'm listening to someone tell me about real estate investment trusts, and he was like, "Yeah, just throw 125,000 down." Tell me why someone that I know tried to wax me for 100 bands. Not that I had it, but sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. He was trying to wax me for 100 bands. And you want to know what my stupid ass never did? Look up what a real estate investment trust actually consists of. Yo, he was about to wax me for 100 bands. He was like, yeah, me and you could go halves on a real estate investment trust. I messaged him today. I wish I can show you guys the like my screen and screen share. Because I messaged him. I was like, bro, a real estate investment trust is made up of 100 people, and you were asking me to put down 100 racks 2 years ago into yours, like into one. And you weren't mentioning there was 99 other people or 98 other people involved with this. I didn't know. He hasn't answered me yet, but I'm going to get an answer out of him. He tried to wax me for 100 bands. I swear to God. Anyway, so that's what I did today. I went to Outback, got caught in a torrential downpour, flood warnings, the whole nine, as you guys seen before. All the streets are fucking flooded up out here. Had a margarita. Went to the this restaurant. I know you guys know. I need to go bring in my food too. That Philly cheesesteak and that other shit. Um, yeah, life is fucking weird. That was weird. That dude and his son. Dude, I hate how fucking weird and coincidental life is. And now these situations, when they happen, I don't have appreciation for it, and I don't have the respect for the same way that I did back in the day, because now I always think, wait a minute, is there an agenda behind people because of what has happened to me in my past? So it's like I can't respect or even acknowledge that situation the way that I used to after all of this weird shit that happened to me in Hollywood, because it's like Bro, are you put it this way, guys. When I was trying to leave Hollywood, here's a funny story. When I was trying to leave Hollywood 2 years ago, I was watching porn jerking off in the bathroom. Tell me why I get on the bus and there's a Mexican guy right by. I get on like the only open seat, and the Mexican guy's like, "Hey, like, bro, it was a particular porn star. He names the porn star. He's like, "Hey, she's good, but you should look it." And I'm like, "What?" So situations like that happen where it's like, fuck, like, bro, they're watching me jerk off too, to where when I meet people and they say things that are really coincidental in my everyday life, I'm like, wait a minute, is this the same situation? Yes, Park Asso, yes, it's happened to me. Yes, like, like they were literally trolling me. That's the bird motherfuckers, the bus motherfuckers, bro. They were trolling me like to the point where it was so fucking weird. And if I'm lying, I'm dying. Neil, still, Robitussin, your dad is awesome, bro. You guys are a vibe. Birds in the trap. Don't mind me if I'm laying down. I'm reading chat and hanging out with you guys. I enjoy the attention. I can't lie, I do. I enjoy it. Not that I need it or it makes me feel like something. I know who I am. I don't know. I like having a few people to talk to. I wish I could. Oh wait, you know what? Let me really stop lying. Actually, I'm not lying. I know that it's a responsibility to be going live on Kick, and I sometimes I say things I shouldn't say, and I'm mean, so I don't want to go on Kick and do that. But you guys want to know why I'm not on Kick? I don't have a streaming phone. I don't have a streaming phone, or when I'm streaming on my phone, I can't read chat, and I have other phones, but I don't have the chart. Like I don't even want to seem lazy. I don't have the chargers to it. I have to look for the Type C chargers for the Samsung. We're not the Type C. It's like old Samsung, so it's like the actual USB chargers. It's momentary. Brando, what's your Spotify? I don't even have Spotify. Yo, to Hergring, and that's the thing about people with schizophrenia when they're in mania. Because I've done my research. When they're manic or some like that can happen where someone believes, no, bud, I promise you, it was the same. I know. Any logical person is going to say what you're saying, brother. Go to Best Buy. Stream in Japan next week? I can't. Two Hengring. You got a head on your shoulders. Use it. Thank you, bud. What do you think of Shoreline getting back together? Man, 2017 all over again is making me feel like I got to do my thing. Seeing Phoenix and OGZ just get money like that, like, makes me happy. Makes me feel like my time's coming up right now. Thoughts on addiction? Okay, what well, addiction to what? Best album from the 70s. Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, The Wall. Pink Floyd all the way. What do you think? Pink Floyd or I would say the Silvers, the Jackson 5. I don't know. There's the 70s is just so the 70s was the most climactic time of music and pop culture. Right now, everything that we do is so watered down and whack and already been done before in different ways. And people that are coming out and you think that they're all original, they're just carbon copies of someone else, just mixed up a little bit differently. And since you guys don't know the history of what's really going on, or you guys aren't really in tune with the pop culture of the past. A lot of people get away with stealing swag, i.e., like Vitali getting a lot of his like not I shouldn't be name dropping, but i.e. me doing things and then people doing it a couple of years later and not giving me my credit, and then everybody thinking, oh, this guy originated, when in reality it was basically me. So I feel like the 70s, I don't think the 80s either. The 80s was just, I can't. Ramenstein was 80s. I can't really think about. What do you guys think? The 80s did have good cocaine music. The 80s had great cocaine music. Billy Idol. I don't know. The 80s is cool to me, but I feel like the 70s was the most climactic time of pop. 90s and early 2000 R&B was the best. Ooh, you're right. That still is the best. Keith Sweat. Ooh. Oh. Keith Sweat while you're getting some head by a baddie. Getting strawberries fed to you by her best friend. Oh. Oh no, I gotta be a good boy. I have a girl flying out here. I have a girl flying out here next week. I gotta be good because she could be watching me on an alt right now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be a good boy. I'm not doing nothing with nobody. Anyway, I'm gonna wait for them. I'm gonna wait for little old mama. And guess what? She has money. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna fly myself out. I'll get myself a hotel. Oh shit. You got it like that, baby? Oh my gosh. And she's beautiful. I cannot wait. Sorry for rambling, guys. I'm gonna start reading chat more right now. Brandon, can we talk off stream about music? What do you want to talk about? What kind of music are you into? Wait, my girl is flying out there next week. Nah, shut up. Uh, is it Sabrina or the blonde girl? Neither. I told you I fucked up with Sabrina, man. I got caught cheating too many times and lying to her. I'm a piece of shit. Now Sabrina's hell hath no fury for a scorned woman. Sabrina's doing the most special ed retarded shit, like forcing me into a corner. It's either I stoop to her level and fuck her over so badly, or I just ignore her. And it's like, I don't want to go on kick and start doing shit I shouldn't. I shouldn't be. I don't know. And the blonde girl, bro, the blonde girl is retarded. I have a nice, beautiful woman from the Amalfi Coast with a fat booty, big old BBL. Like, I'm gonna be on that shit next week. Ooh. What happened? Where's my stuff? I've been up for 3 days, guys, and I'm not on drugs. I was just driving cross country, and I did get a hotel one night, but I didn't even stay there. I couldn't sleep. Be, A Boogie shouted me out at his concert because he liked my art I made him. Oh, that's nice, bud. You make art. Follow the light 2020. I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. What do what do you think the best era of music is? Anyone in there? What do you guys think? You think Woodstock was the best time? 60s, 70s, 50s? Let's go all the way back to the 50s, the doo-wop. Let's go back to the doo-wops. Anybody know any good doo-wops? Well, best era of music. I don't think you guys are really even up to par with that kind of uh, catalog. Have you ever listened to the door Riders on the Storm? Early 2000s, Nelly and 50 Cent. Ooh. Yeah, Nelly with Kelly Rowland. Baby, I love you more than you ever know. For sure. Think about what music will be like in 200 years. It's gonna be all computer generated, watered down. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be stevia. It's not gonna be pure. It's not gonna be pure cane. It's gonna be stevia, watered down. Like, and people are just gonna still have it because it does the job. But it's not gonna be what. It's not gonna be what we have. What I was able to experience growing up, and I cherish that, and I'm happy. Late 70s, early 80s punk. Like who? Early 80s punk. How long has punk rock has been out? How long have so Misfits, and what was that guy that died of an overdose? He was fucking crazy as fuck. If not Kurt Cobain, or we shot him. What? Obviously not Kurt Cobain. I don't know why I was thinking about Kurt Cobain right now. But there was a guy that like killed himself. I can't remember his name. He was a great artist. Anyway, we got to experience some of the best shit now. Everything is whack whack. Oh my gosh. RX Poppy will save music. I used to wake up in the street in the morning. I used to wake up with my dirty shoes in the morning. Put on my dirty shoes in the morning. Heard mama crying last night, thinking the lights finna go out. Only on my mind is hitting the lick. So I'm gonna go to prison for doing some shit. Her nigga in prison for doing some shit. 12 South Street, I hated that house. Had to learn early on be a man about. Used to rob and steal for all my shit. Mama said, baby, that was years ago. I'm stressed that shit happened years ago. This shit take a bitch years to know. I hit a lick that helped my mama out. How the fuck you gonna try and kick me out? How the fuck you gonna leave me flat on E when you know my dad is 12 South Street? Thank you, man. Was this first punk? We need a Gigi Allen of this generation? Ugh. What the fuck? Gigi Allen is this generation. Who is our Gigi Allen of this gen? Wait, what's that retarded bitch's name that drives around a Tesla with her face? JoJo Siwa? Yo, Gigi Allen is JoJo Siwa reincarnate, or JoJo Siwa is Gigi Allen, just without that accent. He's a genius level smart. Thank you, Dinas. I listened to LA Woman, Rubber Soul, and Buffalo Springfield today. Okay. Imagine a 7-year-old Hampton Brandon listening to Eminem. Bro, I really was. Yo, I really was yo, and you want to know the funniest part? Like, my favorite song was the Eminem featuring Dr. Dre, where they're in the trailer park and Eminem catches his wife cheating on him, and Dr. Dre is trying to talk him out of killing the bitch, and it's like they're in the gas station with one situation, and then they're in the trailer park with the other, with what I'm talking about. And it's like a bunch of different situations in one, and like M is just talking crazy shit. What's the name of that song? It's called Bad Habits. I listened to rock today, but I never grew up listening to rap. Juice WRLD, Lil Uzi. Dude, you're a baby, bro. Guilty Conscious. Yeah. And then also, here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. You guys want to know something funny? So Guilty Conscious, that is the name of the song. Which once I get off live, I'm gonna turn that on and listen to it a couple times. Mentally ill from Amityville, thinking he won't, goddamn it he will. Guys, you know where I'm from. You know where I was. You know the first place where I lived, where I was a kid, right? You know the house that I would pass by the house every day, the Amityville Horror House. And I would listen to Amityville. I would listen to Eminem as a kid, like mentally ill from Amityville, thinking he won't. Goddamn, I swear to God, on my heart and soul, may I fucking die if I'm lying type shit. I was really on that type of time. Yo, my dad put me on the DMX, Black Rob, Eminem, Phil Collins, Billy Joel, no Led Zeppelin. No Led Zeppelin. He would listen to a lot of Hank Williams Jr. too. So I got a lot of country in me, but different kind of country. None of this bullshit new country. That good old country rock shit. Put on some Hank Williams Sr. I overdosed in Denver and I just can't remember her name. If you don't know what I'm saying right now, you don't know music. Anyway, bro is really on that shit. Symbiosis. What's up, nigga? Who's the deal? Tebsher, what's up, bro? Wanted an iceberg using. I tried to. I hit up Andro to see if he wanted to stream, but they were busy. They'll have it one day, maybe. How, how's Abdul? Is he still running Yogi Dog? I haven't seen Abdul in years. Yogi Dog closed down. I know he has the biggest house on the block. I just don't want to go through the gate and knock. Because Abdul's a shiesty character. You never know what he has going on in his house. I don't want to stumble upon something and then have to be involved in people's private life and then help them out with their secret private lives. Like, I'd rather not be on people. Yeah, I don't know. I like to mind my own business. And when Abdul, I don't know. I'm not going to his house, but he does have the biggest house on the block, like Uncle Elroy. Brandon, can we do an Instagram call after to talk about music? If not, that's cool. Bro, what? You text me. I'm not gonna call though. I know you're going through legal shit. I got court on Monday, and I really don't want to spend time in Cook County. Wish me luck. I wish you luck, bro. You'll be okay. Senior, moving on over by Hank Williams. That's right. Senior's good. I like Junior though. Actually, senior, seniors, senior is gumbo. Senior is gumbo, and junior's jambalaya. Junior's jambalaya with the rice. Senior's gumbo with the sauce. You feel me? Yeah. I like the jambalaya. I can't have gumbo too much. Too much Hank Williams Sr. I'm drinking alcohol and doing coke every day. Even though that was Hank Williams Jr. Get Down, he loves singing about it. Senior gets me going. I can't do all that with the senior, man. I'll put on Hank Williams Sr. and buy a quarter and sniff it the whole night and just not even drink. Guys, I'm such a masochist. Like, I shouldn't be saying this, but it is what it is, man. I fuck around when I get bored, right? I just do it. I don't care anymore because I've been through so much shit. Like, you look, I don't go live on Kick. I have weird fucked up stories on Instagram or not Insta, whatever, on YouTube. Like, I look like a fool in 99% of the situations because a lot of the videos are deleted and taken out of context. You know, there's really no. It's not that I. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing else to live for but doing that stuff, and it really sucks to feel that way. But I'm not addicted because I don't do it daily and I have money to buy it daily. It's just that when I want to go off, I go off. So with that being said, I fucking will snort 100, 200 lines of blow in an hour or two. Like 100, like I will just go in on a bag by myself and hand out as much as I can, even though people are pussies, they can't do it like me. Basically, I'm going till my nostrils are blown out and I'm blowing my nose for 7 hours. And I'm not even drinking liquor. I'm just thinking about the most depressive. Like, I love the come down off those kind of drugs and the thoughts that you get and the feelings that you get of disgust and dismay of yourself and all the mistakes you've made and what you could have done and should have done. It's like I thrive in that mindset. So I will get so fucked up off coke, be so like worse. The word depressed doesn't even come close to this feeling. It's like it's self-loathing times 1,000 trillion million. It's like the weirdest feeling, and I love it. I live for it. I embrace the dark thoughts because, like I said, you got to know what my reality is. Imagine thinking that you should be worth a few million, and there's nothing you could do other than keep going on your own. And you know that if certain people gave you a chance, your life would change. And that chance never came. That opportunity didn't come properly. And I look a little bit silly in certain situations. I mean, if you were in my shoes, you guys probably get high too. I'm sorry. Gotta ask you some real shit. All right, ask me, Nick. Cold come downs are baddest, bro. I love them. Add saltine. Add saltine, bro. Saltine. I'll allow that. I'll allow. I don't care. It's not that I want to keep any of that shit public, but it hurts when people are like, "Bro, you're schizo. You're fried on drugs, bro." I get fried on drugs, and you guys have no fucking clue. Like, fried beans, and I'm not glorifying this stuff. It's like whatever.